Hello. Let's see. I got full screen going. These RPG Maker games are always a little funky. Let's see if I can't get this. We've got a, interesting. Alright, let me check, make sure the audio levels are good because it's loud for me. Oh. Can't hear myself. That's probably an issue. Game isn't coming across. Okay, it is impossible to tell. So I'm just gonna have to rely on chat. No, I think it is actually louder than my voice. I'll make an adjustment. Okay, that should be good. Then I need to adjust my background to be a little scummier. Oh, perfect. Oh, and I died. Where did I go? Oh, there I am. Oh, no, I'm gone. Oh, here I am. Oh. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if the audio levels are wrong, you're just gonna have to let me know. I've played this game before, but I haven't played the new update. A little bit of the new update. Not much of it. So I'm probably gonna have to make adjustments to the ratios and all that. I'm gonna play Survivor since I've played this twice before, but again, it was before the big update, the 2.0 update. I know they added a bunch of stuff. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. Yeah, let's not. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. I'm good, thanks. Go ahead and make this game just... Oh, that's not the right one. Make this game just a little bit bigger. Try and fit the screen here. That is as good as I'm gonna get it. Nah, I'm good. I'll check the plant. You don't need to check on the plant right now. It's 6 o'clock. Hang on, wait. No, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Howdy. Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? Sure does. I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm unemployed. Haven't been able to get anything else yet. I'll wait for this to blow over first. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We'll be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sure. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. It's Sam. We know who it is. It's Sam. It's Sam. You know what? I'm gonna swap it up. This one is Samuel. If I can find where the there it is. This is Samuel. We're giving his biblical name. That's not an L. There we go. It's his biblical name. Nice to meet you, Samuel. I know a guy who refuses to be called Josh. He insists upon Joshua, which is fun. I respect it. You know, he's definitely not a Josh. Gotta water my plant. Examine. This plant in the corner of a dark apartment requires watering every day, apparently. If you do that, your plant will die very quickly. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Check the news. You spend some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside, and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Check social media. You spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what's happening outside, but there's very little concrete information to be found. Seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can also be a bit stressful. I think it makes me feel more alone. Nice rug. My money. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. My money. I won't do much of the flavor text, unless it's, story-based. All in all, you're not doing too badly. Should you brush your teeth? Our man Sam looking rough, although I think he's always been like that. I will take a shower. So when I played this first time, I really enjoyed it. The only problem that I had with it was that it felt like some of the features were kind of half-baked. Like it just needed a little more time in the oven. I mean, everything worked really well. It just felt like some features were half-realized. And as far as I can tell, that's pretty much been fixed now. And there was some weird stuff that was just left in. Some strange glitches, like characters talking about someone who isn't there. Not intentionally, I should say. But it's little stuff. It was otherwise really fun and really original, which is nice to see. It feels like you don't see a lot of really original stuff coming out. So I was quite pleased with it. Feel something pointy scrape against your fingers. Oh, that's good. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area. Planter. You've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. Oh, it's gone. Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it. My spaghetti trail. Some old newspaper from before all this started. Prepared for the loudest noise in the game. I was kind of hoping they would change the volume level on that. Get the sound. Oh, I think it comes when I walk out. Oh, I'm glad it does that, because when I first played, I didn't equip the baseball bat. I'll probably just do the keyboard so I don't accidentally click something. It's almost noon. Oh, hey, buddy. What's up? What's up, dude? How are you doing? One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt? Wanna see? Wanna see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his black. His back, even. Blood trickles down his shirt. Look! He's brandishing a knife! He stabs at himself with the knife. Blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. Well, you have beautiful green eyes, sir. I'll help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Looking. Look at how happy he is! He's so happy about it. We should be happy for him. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see too. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. And he's dead. Samuel is victorious. 20 experience received. What happened to him? That eye! His hand still clutches that bloody knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Bandages. Loud noise time. There it is! It's fine, I didn't need those ears anyway. Oh, there we go. Getting ahead of myself. Hey, buddy. What's up? Power smash. Onlooker. Sure does. Looking. Dead. Samuel was victorious. 15 experience received. Hey, buddy. Hi. You know, when I first played this, I actually thought the light from the windows was those things they have in the UK, like towel racks. When you're taking a shower, hot water passes through, like these exposed pipes that you can use to hang towels on. And it also acts as like a radiator to keep the room warm. I always thought that was a really cool idea. I don't know why we don't do that here. Anyway, that's what I thought they were. They're not. It's the light from the window. Oh, he's looking. Observer. Oh, he sure is. There is no doubt about that. Oh, chunky ass. Chunky ass. He's sure looking. Let's do a home run. Bottom of the ninth. Samuel. That's great. That's new. These keys can open all sorts of simple locks. Get the money. $100. Holy cannoli. Oh, but that's Canadian. That's not worth as much. I thought this game took place in the UK at first. It does not. It takes place in Canada. Quebec, even. I've never been to Quebec. My family is from Quebec. What, originally. Not my mother, but my grandfather. Imagine being Canadian. I think one of the reasons I like the RPG, I don't love turn-based RPGs, but I think one of the reasons I like the RPG mechanics in this game is just because things move at a reasonable pace, and of course once you have party members, things pick up, but things generally move at a very reasonable pace, which is enjoyable. Looking. Ah! 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 Mm-hmm. Dead. Approaching. Yeah, the art in this game is fantastic. I think it's all done by one guy. I think so, which is really impressive. I'm pretty sure most of it's done by one guy, except for the music. But I know the art is, I'm pretty sure, done by the same guy. Who, great work. That's a lot of art to make. I mean, the game's small in scale, but it's polished, and it's well. I mean, I wish we had more small games, like games that were small in scale but really polished. I'm like Resident Evil 7, well, any of the Resident Evil games, really. This one, now that it's had that update, it's got a lot of polish. At least it seems that way. Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna go down there, but I will go into Vincent's apartment. Yeah, it has a kind of a Resident Evil style saving system, except like an evolution of that. I actually like it a little bit better, because Resident Evil, you just have a fixed amount of saves, and then you can kind of screw yourself if you're not smart about how you use it. But with that was easy. But with this one, oh, and of course, if you die and you haven't saved in a while, it sends you all the way back. You lose a lot of progress. This saving system is actually progress-based. So, as long as you're exploring new places, you can save. You just have to go back to your apartment. And most of the time, it's relatively easy to escape the situation you're in and go back. So it's actually a really great saving system. This is probably a hot take. I don't mind the Resident Evil saving system so much, just because it does make things a lot more tense, and it requires a lot more thought about how you're going to... You can't just save scum and keep trying a place until you have the best run. You really got to be careful about how you're doing that, and it can keep tension high. Keep the tension high. So I don't mind the limited saves as much, but I think that this is a better system for it. Let me make sure that I have all my... What's my health? Oh, my health is fine. Looking. Ooh. Ooh. Dead. I need. Here we go. That's a good face. Nah, actually, no. I'm pretty used to all this. I've only done 2 complete playthroughs. I've poked at it a couple of other times. But it's been a year since I did my 2 playthroughs. I think I can come back to it. Almost No, yeah, I think it's been a year. Dang, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. I don't know what that accent was. What that voice was. Oh, shutter shades. I heard. I'm sure this is not. Oh, just regular glasses. I'm sure it's not true, but I remember hearing the shutter shades can give you cancer. I mean, they used to say that about high heels. Basically, everything gives you cancer. I mean, it's not really wrong. Mostly just time and chance. I think something about the fact that it seems like it blocks out light, but it doesn't. So if you're staring at the sun with them, it's not going to be very protective. Which, I mean, you know, probably shouldn't be staring at the sun anyway, just as a general rule. When I was younger, I had a staring contest with the sun, because, you know, when you look at the sun, you look at a sun. When you look at the sun, your eyes close instinctively. I mean, you probably know that. Well, I didn't like that, because I thought the sun was telling me what to do, so I forced my eyes open and stared at the sun. Well, anyway, I have this, it's like a freckle on my eyeball now, and if it goes over my iris, I think that's what that's called, the colored part. Pretty sure that's the iris. Grows over the iris, I'll go blind. So, you know, I have no one to blame but my 6-year-old self for that one. Well, I think I have everything. I mean, there's Vincent. I should probably save. I trust that I can kill Vincent before, without having to save. Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. If you don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me... Close! Well, that's not good. I'm gonna do a power smash. Ooh! Let me close. Yes. He's so happy about... Look at how happy he is. And I'm trying to take his happiness away. I'm the hater here. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay, never mind. One more smash should do him. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I don't remember the Final Fantasy victory theme. I don't remember how it goes. Oh, there he is, dead. Do you also have heterochromia? I think so. This is temple lock. Ah, well, I don't have a key for it, so. I would say it's probably a good idea to save now. Oh, welcome back. First, before I do that, I need to mix ingredients, whiskey, and cloth, because I know exactly what to do next. Oh, who's there? A heavy-set man in a trench coat stands at the door. Sensing your gaze through the peephole, he tips his frumpy, old-fashioned hat. Is this Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8? Hello. Yes, hello. My time is valuable. Now the formalities have been concluded, let's trade. I'm selling my, many would say, legendary gaming collection. Only a lackwit would pass upon this. I was gonna go for a nerd voice, but now we're just gonna stick with... Spare me the pleasantries. I've neither the time nor inclination. Let us deal. You attempt to chat, though the gamer's social skills are less than graceful. He's been in the gamer zone for the last few days, and isn't even aware of recent events. Try not to buy them all. I have many important clients. Attack him. Well, I have toothpaste. I need that. Okay, there's nothing. I need everything. A little early for this. Including this one. Very long JRPG based on a popular anime. Catholicon. Worth the $150? Probably not. Maybe later. Oh, I'll just make a, another Molotov. Alright, now I'll save. So what's new? Anything anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Oh, spoilers! Spoilers! I don't remember. Where did my friend save? Oh, he's there. I'm not gonna do that. So an eyeball opened up where he cut himself. Oh, so an eyeball opened up where he cut himself? That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. I mean, you know, I guess in some perspectives. I'm going to have beef and veggies. Steak and veggies, classic. You are now a pan wielder. You eat some beef with veggies. You also get 2 leftovers. Let's go back out there. It's now the evening. Who's this fruitcake?
Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching all astral predicament. Perhaps you could help?
I have questions.
What would you like to know?
Research?
My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of this phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use the help. What would you like to know?
What's with the funky robes?
Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. What would you like to know?
Have you looked outside?
Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. I mustn't.
What is happening outside?
It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more, I could not hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person.
How big is it?
It seems to be quite enormous. It was large enough to block out the light from a star. This is how we initially observed it, in fact. What would you like to know?
Happening outside. Sounds so unreal.
Yes, this entire ordeal has been quite the nightmare. What would you like to know?
What kind of object is it?
We have theorized many things. Could be a rare natural phenomenon in space, or some sort of alien technology, and indeed it could be a living organism of some kind.
A natural phenomenon?
Yes, some new type of cosmic object made from exotic type of matter, something that works under different rules than those we are used to.
Alien technology?
Yes, Aurelius had the idea that it may be a machine that seeks out and transforms planets to be habitable by those who built it. A terraformer. It wouldn't explain how it functions, but it would give some sense to the effects it has on us.
Something living?
Yes, Jasper is of that opinion, that it is something we could communicate with.
Why does he believe this?
I'm not sure. It's hard to believe something so massive could be alive, but I suppose it is quite an unusual object already, so why not?
Go back through the dialogue tree. No! No! Maybe it's a friend.
It has an awfully strange way to demonstrate affection.
Doesn't seem very friendly.
I agree.
Okay. About joining you.
Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand? Besides, we must ensure you meet all rigorous credentials.
Okay, bye. Nice door. Oh, normal. You want to rumble? Let's rumble. Ooh. Fancy boss animations. Okay. Ah, this is new. Hey, buddy. Big boy. Ooh, nice. Funky music. This is new. Grinning beast. Maybe could have waited to use that. The beast grins wickedly. The grinning beast's jaws open wide. Oh god, I think it's piercing damage? I don't remember. It is piercing damage, okay. Uh-oh. I died. Well, that's fine. I anticipated this possibility. Raw beef and frozen veggies. Can't believe he has enough money to buy raw beef. I don't have enough money to buy raw beef. Not these days. Jesus. Know how much fucking meat costs right now? Your plane is starting to look healthier than before. You never really took good care of it, so you're not sure why you started now. Maybe it's because it reminds you of the outside. Either way, you've started to appreciate it more lately. Let's play some games. Actually. Let's do... this one. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You've never heard of this one before. It seems like some kind of management game with wizards in hell. You're not doing so well. You build a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic workforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. You don't really get this game yet, so it's not very rewarding to play. Maybe if you kept at it, though. It's now the evening. Alright, let's check his stats. Item. Chicken sandwich. That's 40, that's a bit much. Do I not have leftovers? Thought I got leftovers. Oh. Interesting. Here, I'll talk to him just because I need to. Uh-huh. Okay, leave. Let's going on in here? Oh, okay, let's try this again. Let's actually, 20%. Sure. Mm-hmm. Come at me. Let's tussle! I like the new animations for special boss fights. Grinning beast. Ooh! Uh-huh. Table fork. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that didn't cure, bleeding. Well, I'm probably gonna die, but let's give this a whirl anyway. Woo! Yep. There we go. Oh, perfect. Bye. Scampering away.
You fight good for a pipsqueak. You want to hang out?
Sure.
Yeah, let's hang out. I'm Lee.
Relay. Okay, cool. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Oh, gun. My favorite. It's locked. Hello? Who the hell is this?
Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle.
I'm gonna close that window. Crank windows. Doesn't matter what kind of. It does not matter what kind of window it is. All windows are impossible to open and close.
We were together. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
You remember me? It's great. I mean, cool. Anyway. So.
Why are you hiding?
I'm just shy and very sensitive to light. Just like photo paper. So.
Okay, bye. It's locked. Crossword puzzles. And Purocane. Or Purocare. The fridge. I'm just gonna take your food. Alright, thanks. An old photograph.
You're back.
About the locked room.
The room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. Can't go in though. I'm doing a big project. It's a mess in there. So,
Okay, you want to trade?
trading? Wow, yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get something from me, and I get something from you. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. I photo paper. I can't give you my camera though. You need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss.
Sure.
I'm kidding. Look at your face. Wait, you said yes? Okay, yes. Easy deal. But you'll have to close your eyes before I get close. Okay, just close your eyes.
This voice is spattery. Okay.
I'm sorry. I think I stepped on your foot. Okay, okay, here goes.
It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass, like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker.
Oh, sorry. That went off on its own. I took a picture. Didn't mean to. It's all right if I keep it right. You can open your eyes again. Okay. Gosh, thanks. Here's your photo paper.
Retrieved photo paper.
Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though.
About photography.
You're interested in photography. Wow. You're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be film and a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative lights will go dark and reveal a positive image. You need a dark room to develop a photo. I have one, but you can't go in right now. It's a mess.
Okay, thanks. Well, enjoy. Nope. Yeah, I mean, my first thought when playing this was this guy's probably dangerous, but it would be better to not piss him off. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, well, that works. So what's up, Lay?
Well, look who's come to see me. Yes.
How are you doing?
I feel incredible. Alive. I want to go back out and cause trouble.
So you're a monster.
A monster? Don't be so cruel. You and I are very similar. I was just having fun when we wrestled. But eventually I'm gonna beat you.
What do you think will happen?
You're so worried about the future. You should be more worried about the present.
What did you do before all this?
Oh, I ran a little shop, things for sale, this and that, but now it's so boring. My life now is so much more fun.
Makes me think of Polly. Did you look outside?
Are you worried? Maybe you should go have a look too.
Okay, cool. Love the sprite. Ridiculous. What is it gonna do? Oh, bandages. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that works. I do need them. Play some more video games. Let's play more Wizard's Hell. I don't remember what it gives you, though. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You're starting to get the hang of it. You build a lake of boiling mud to push the wizards in. The demons seem happy about this. You and Lay take turns making modifications to your hell setup. You're starting to get the hang of this. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. There's someone at the door. A man with a kind face stands in front of your door. He clasps and unclasps his hand as he waits for you to respond. Hello. Hi. I'm in a bit of trouble. Could you do me a solid? Sure. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a kind face. Wasn't this guy an unused sprite originally? I'm Jacob. I was visiting a friend here when this started, but he looked outside and I had to run. I just need somewhere to stay while this blows over. Can you make yourself useful? Yeah, I can do that. I'm sorry to ask this, but I'll need some sleep first. It's been a while, but I can cook, clean, whatever you need. Just need somewhere to stay while this blows over. Sure. Thanks so much. You're a saint. I'll do what I can to make myself useful. Hey, I wanted to thank you for letting me stay here. Sure, what's up, Samuel? How are you doing? To be honest, not so great right now. I haven't slept in I'm not sure how long. It's been a while. But I'll be back on my feet after a good sleep. What'd you do before all this? Oh, you know, this and that. I guess I'm a general handyman. I work with what the world gives me. What do you think will happen? You ever see those zombie movies where the government rounds everyone up and puts them in a camp? Makes me nervous. I won't let them do that to me. Did you look outside? No, but my friend did. He was feeling ill. He wanted to let some cool air in. I have no idea what he saw out there, but that was the end of him. When he turned around, his face was frostbitten. His eyes looked glassy. Started changing, and I had to go. You have a kind... I don't think he has a kind face. Yeah, people tell me that. I don't know what it is. Going out right now? Do you mind if I sleep first? I could definitely help out in the morning, but I just need some rest. Okay, bye. Bibble. What time is it actually? Boop. It is 21:40. In that case, I will save because we're probably very close to the change of day anyway. You tell her a bit about recent events. I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. You actually managed to beat that terrifying beast? Even from up here I could hear the fight going on. It sounded simply horrific. So she turned into a horrifying monster, chased you down the hallway and nearly killed you, and then you invited her into your home. Have you got completely insane? That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed... Whew, so you've been through a lot, huh? Good night. Not exactly winning any Sybil points over here with my choices. Play solitaire on your laptop for an hour. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. Some leftovers of... What? Didn't even know it. What is that? That's a new sound. Examine. Looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. Soil looks dry. Water it. Water the plant. What was that noise? He's gone. And not in here. Wait. No? I have all my food. I guess he just up and left. Do I still have my games? Still have my items. Gear. I'm wearing all the gear I have. Okay, well, I guess he didn't do anything. That could have been worse. Time to shower. You're doing okay. Should you brush your teeth? Brushing, brushing, brushing. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. Good dental habits, but does he floss? That's the question. Gingivitis is the real killer for your teeth. You think back on that little projection room in Vincent's apartment. Maybe you could place photo paper on the projector and expose it to a slide. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Well, I guess we can leave. I should probably save with Bibble first. Hello, how are you doing today? This morning I heard a crash in the hall, and someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It's very close to your door, though, so be careful. Thanks for the warning. No problem, just be careful. We have a viewer. Oh my goodness. Hi. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I think I was robbed, but I'm not sure. So you're trying to develop a photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful. Well, that wasn't too bad. Bring a baseball bat with you. Okay. Well, before we deal with him, let's go take a peek back in Vincent's apartment and see if we can find anything else. Oh, it's this guy. Howdy. Gawker gazes deeply. Yeah, I don't think his staring would really upset her. Item. I am going to give that. Wait. Not doing much damage to him. Assuming crushing is not the way to go with this guy. I'm gonna keep throwing table knives then. Ridding beast. Yeah, crushing is not the way here. Eternal Eye. Whoa! Whoa! Yep. Nope. I'm out. So I'm not doing that. That was a lot of health. You get to eat my rotten leftovers. And my non-rotten leftovers. And my egg salad sandwich. Why not? Just take everything I have. I didn't need it anyway. Hey, buddy. The teeth, they're spreading. I need to wait. Grow the teeth on you. Okay, cool. Oh, shoot. She was in her crib. Over the window when it happened. And we lost the viewer. Well, that was expected. He didn't like the teeth. I have her smile. Her beautiful smile. Okay. Works for me. Did not like that. He grows new teeth. That's good. He's dead now. He's a dead man. Killed him. That's the train. Sure does. Teeth. Toothling. Oh. The toothling is down. Not doing so well with that. Whatever she has. Should change her weapon then. Mm-hmm. Kitchen knife. We're gonna do a golf club then. See if that works a little bit better. There's a baseball cap on the table. That is for you, Lee. Uh-oh. Toothling A, B, and C. Mm-hmm. I love Sam's attack, like, sprite thing. Hilarious. Looks so freaked out. Reasonable. I'm just gonna leave you to it, kid. Good luck with that. The child. Oh, hey there. You the doctor for my little sister's teeth? I'm a neighbor. Oh, yeah, you live in front, right? Hi. Hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? Your sister is sick? Yeah, my sister is sick. She bit me on the nose when I was playing with her. Oh no, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even cry. But I got what she's got. Now brushing my teeth takes forever. Still brushing, just a sec. That's a girl. What do you want? About your dad. Did you see him? He left to get help, he said. I haven't seen him. Okay. Alright, what's the first 3 rows done? I'm halfway there. What do you want? About your mom. My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in my bedroom. The doorknob's broken, though. It was always loose. Where is the doorknob? What happened to your mom? She was the first to get bitten. She was nursing her when it happened. She's got a lot of teeth all over her now. She's scary. Almost done. Just have to eat her teeth to clear my throat. What do you want? About your brother. As bad as I got it, Ben got it way worse. He got too close and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if you want to see him. Well, what's left of him. Okay, I'm all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday my mouth grew into my eyes, so I lost it. It felt funny. I think my other eye's about to go. I think the teeth are growing in my head. I can't. I'm scared. Fuzzy! I've got just the thing. Teddy. Guard. Joel is confused. Fuzzy, you got him. Oh. Oh. Ouch. His teeth dig into you as you hug. Here, for you. You receive a doorknob. Cool! I'm gonna leave him in there because I don't want him to see what happens next. And I don't... Wait a second! He stole my bandages! That son of a bitch! He stole my bandages! I knew it! I knew he took something! What a son of a gun. Well, I guess I gotta go and make some more food. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some more food. I guess he didn't steal everything, just something. Feel something brush against your hip. Okay. With 2 people. Who else? Unless it was that guy, but he just it just didn't count him being gone now. It's possible. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Yeah, teeth. Just a lot of teeth. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. Suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. My shit is gone, but I'll do my best. Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. There's a tank top on the table. Tank top's probably better than the rags. Yep. Teratoma. Dang. Ow. Yeah. Balm. And an action figure. My baby's here. You're so beautiful. Come to Mama. Nope. Nope. You've grown so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Come, let Mama nurse you. Nope. Nope. Don't like that. I know your teeth hurt. It's okay. I'm not mad that you bit me. It's not your fault. See, I'm all healed now. I'll feed you. Nope. Oh, jeez. Oof! 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 Batter up. Home run! Oh, hell yeah, matricide. Although I guess it doesn't count because it's not my mom. Happy Mother's Day. Cheese sticks. Bunch of food in the fridge. You don't feel safe to cook here. Yeah, that checks out. I have a viewer. Hi, viewer. Hope you're having a great day. Look, that always gets me. Let's go play with, let's go play with Ben. This part's always rough. I don't like this part. A grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Attack the child! Sit down. The grotesque child isn't paying attention to you. He's only looking at his toys. The child perks up as you show your own army guy. It excitedly emits something in between a chirp and a gurgle. The child looks at you. What are you playing? He corks his head and shows you a little plastic tank. Can I play too? The little grasping teeth release their bite on the floor as he shuffles back a bit, giving you a bit of room near the army toys. There are multiple little army guys, a tank and a helicopter. The kid seems to like the helicopter the most. He angles the toy's tank cannon up as the helicopter in his other hand and wobbles the chopper frantically. He looks at you and your army guy. What will your little soldier do? You have your army guy sneak up on the tank from a hiding spot, take out the driver just in time. The chopper is safe, and the tank is no longer a threat. He babbles disgusting helicopter noises and shoots down at some enemy soldiers that were coming up to attack you. The kid has a short moment of confusion as he drops one of his toys, peering around the room as if unsure of where he is. But after a moment, he snaps out of it and resumes play. It seems like his affliction is getting worse. His face warps further as flesh gives way to gum and new teeth bud. He brings a few more villain army guys into play, dressed in blue. They're enemy reinforcements. The helicopter is in trouble. A lamprey-like tongue covered in toothed cilia emerges from where his eye should be, and snatches one of the little plastic men he just took out. He moves the repulsive appendage to you, the little toy grasped by a cluster of teeth. The blue army guy is wearing a radio unit on his back. A comms guy, it looks like. You delicately remove the army guy from the grasping teeth. He holds the helicopter and gurgles radio noises, establishing communication with your little guy. Oh, I don't remember what to do here. You clearly recognize a laugh in the kid's inhuman squealing. He takes a mock-angry tone and barks insulting sounds back through the radio. For a moment, it looks as if the kid is lost in thought or disassociating, staring at you or maybe at nothing before snapping back to play. Seems like a big moment is coming up in the make-believe story. The heroic chopper guy crash-landed and needs to escape from behind enemy lines. He takes an army guy and plops him by the crash chopper, acting as the pilot, surrounded by the enemy. You daringly maneuver the little machine gun guy as a reinforcement and help the pilot get away. The kid is done with the army guy play for now. It seems like you're an excellent playmate. You can tell by how his face contorts that he likes you a lot. The kid seems sad that you have to go. From his weird noises, you think he's saying that playtime is over and nap time is beginning. He waves back. Seems like he has a gift for you before you go. He hands you a weird little keychain. I've scared the other viewer away. He must have made himself. There are a few discarded teeth on it. He shows you a cache of candy and lets you take anything you want from it. He waves goodbye, but freezes and gets lost in thought again. This time, he doesn't come back from that unaware state. He's gone. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, kid. Your family's dead. You can't stay here. Where can I go? You can come with me. You live close. You're a neighbor. Okay. I'll go with you. I gotta do the breathing noises. I'm gonna get lightheaded if I do. Okay, cool. We did that. Yay! Yippee! Yay! We've got the Tooth Child inlay, whose art style sprite doesn't quite match the others. Nope. Visit Eugene's shop. Wait a second. Oh, it's just where I found life. Okay. Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. Hey, welcome. What do you need? Buy some. Just have a look at my tables. Found some good stuff on floor 1. It's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. There's definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. Attack! Nah. Bump, 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 bump. He stole my money too! That bitch! My coins? No, he let me keep my coins. Damn, what a bastard. Holy shit. He robbed me blind. Oh, if I see him again, I'm gonna fuck his entire life. Hey, Lyle, have you seen a man with a kind-looking face? Okay.
Careful, there's a monster in there. It came from the mold in my bedroom.
You can't have that, Lyle. You gotta get that checked out, man. Come on.
As soon as I can go outside again, I'm calling a cleaning service to sort this out.
Well... teeth pendant. Pretty good. I think I will wear the teeth pendant, actually. Hey, buddy. What's up? Samuel attacks. Yep. Yep. Ow. What? That's not fair. Oh, shit. That's not good. Might be best to run. Oh. Yep. Let's try this again. Let's equip different items. So, crush is not what I want. I want pierce. And then... can try slash. And then teeth boy, he's teeth. So he's just teeth. He's fine. Right. He's far away. Try dinner plating. That's crushing. That's not gonna help. Not his guard. She will also guard. And he can not do anything. Yeah, crushing. Still doesn't do anything. Skewer. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Some junk is on the table. Huh.
Watch out, the eye thing might still be in there. It wandered in from the floor below. I hope it leaves soon.
It just wandered in? You just let it happen? Alright, Lyle. Gonna need these anxiety meds by the time this is over. Lay attacks. Oh, fuck. Ooh, crushing. Ow. At least it's attacking Lay. She ate him. Alright, sure, whatever. That works. A bathtub. Weird. It looks elongated? The whole bathroom looks a bit stretched out, actually. Actually. It's rats.
Oh, is there someone there? I can't see very well.
A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello. Oh, how I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy, usually both. So I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta. How'd you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. Thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too, placed by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl and get on all fours, and then got on my belly, got tighter and tighter. Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird. Kind of like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube, you know? I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like what comes out the other end. Promise me you won't judge me if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Yeah. Can I help? Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kind of cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something, but I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, see you later. Rat. The rats. P gets rat C. Dead. Dead. Damn! What does being infected imply exactly? Dead rats. It implies dead rats. I should probably save. Don't actually know if I can. I would love to have money. I haven't had money. I don't have money anymore. Love some money. Son of a biscuit. Okay, I can save. I'm gonna go back up here and make my way. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, he's gone. No, he's still in here. Uh-oh. That's different. Well, I guess I'm not going in there. Do I have food? Something to... I have cheese sticks. No, boy, it's this guy. A Molotov cocktail. Some junk. A broom. A little man. An action figure of Dustin Binsley, a garbage knight in training. You remember him from an old RPG you played as a kid, Kingdoms of the Dump. Nice. A cute, plucky little knight that grows into a true hero over the course of the adventure. You think it was based on a cartoon, or maybe a series of children's books. You played that game a long time ago. You might have been 10. Why is that highlighted? Okay. It's interesting. Charming adventure in a world of garbage. The Lands of Phil. Exploring this strange world and speaking to all of its bizarre characters was so much fun. Okay. Gasoline can. Hey, buddy. I need to think of a different nerd voice.
Don't attack. I'm lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting.
I have questions about that painting.
To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes. If we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor. A terrible painting, hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe, but to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. if you find the painting, keep it covered. But bring it to me, please.
Have you looked outside?
Of course not. I've seen what looking upon the visitor can do to people. I want none of it. But I am curious. Take a little peek.
What is the visitor?
We don't know. Stellar object that emits some terrible unknown radiation. That's our best guess at the moment. Somehow it warps utterly anyone unfortunate enough to observe it. We have no rational explanation for that. My personal theory is that it's some sort of malfunctioning alien technology.
Like a spaceship?
I think it might be some sort of terraforming machine, because of how it changes us when we observe. It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
What do the others think?
Either a natural phenomenon and we don't understand, or an intelligent life form. The observations we collect are intended to attempt communication with it, in case of the latter.
What will you say to it?
Please leave us alone? I suppose I haven't given it much thought. Jasper will know what to say. He has a lot on his mind.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I think that's fair. We don't want what you're selling. The blood. The entrails. Oh, we're back here. Nope. Damn, he's still in there. Do they just stay in there? Guess there's a possibility. 13. Nope. Oh, good. You unlock the stairwell doors. Let's save. Maybe we can see that guy again. And I'll punch his face in. That'll be fun. Unsettling... What? Unsettling grin learned? So what's new? Anything interesting happen? You tell her a bit about recent events. Well, it's good that you took in that little neighbor boy after what happened to his family. New dialogue. I remember seeing him and his siblings sometimes. You know, before they changed. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? So the astronomer's looking for a painting of the outside. There was that one painter that lived on the first floor, Frederick. I used to talk to him a while ago. You could ask him? Well, that was interesting. Have a good evening. More Wizard's Hell. You play a bit of Wizard Pro. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You've built a pretty large Wizard Hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. You force some wizards to take part in the research and then stick them in their own creations. Lake keeps making up horrible new torture ideas as you play. They're usually not feasible, but a few of her ideas do actually work out. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. I hope it's our friend Jacob. There's someone at the door. Yeah, that's safe. A menacing man, straight out of a gangster movie, stands in front of the door. He stands there motionless. What will you do? Hello? Open up.
Open up.
Nah. Oh my god! He's guns. He is many guns. We got Shooty McGee over here.
My name's Shooty Shooster McGee. That's all I'm good for is shooting. Shooting back glasses of whiskey. Bam.
Grinning beast. Become the grinning beast. Okay, attack with a chance to cause bleeding. For some reason, I don't think that this is gonna work very well against the metal man. Okay, never mind. Ow. Oh, uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! This might be the only time I've ever, opened the door and actually had a dangerous encounter. Yeah, carve. And then, can't do teeth cannon, just bite down on him. How much more is he gonna take? Oh! Shit! Oh, shit! Joe! No! Wow, okay. Become the grinning beast. I don't think that was the right I don't think that was the right choice. Oh. I did it. Thank you, Lay. Well, that's good. Glad that happened. How's everyone feeling? Let's eat something after that. Jeez. Chicken and noodles. That works. You cook something new. You eat some chicken noodle soup.
Hey, Samuel? The, cartoon channel isn't working. Can you make it work?
You go over to the TV and mess with it a bit. Sure enough, there's no signal from the cartoon channel. I think the cartoon channel is gone.
Huh? Where'd it go?
That's an extremely naive question. Does Joel even know what's going on outside? Can you possibly explain this in a way he'll understand? The Prime Minister banned cartoons, sorry.
Man, I'm gonna miss cartoons.
Doesn't seem like any of the TV channels are working. You have built a true torture empire, expanding your wizard's hell into new areas, and adapting the torture to the hell biomes. Freezing cold torture for hell tundra, eaten alive by bugs in the hell jungle. Lay seems obsessed with the game. It sounds like she's always thinking about it when you're not playing. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. Play for 2 hours. Oh, no knock at the door? No nothing? Okay. Disinfectant. Nice guinea pig. Well, I guess you could turn in a little bit early. I want to turn in a little bit early. Let's check the computer. Check news. Spend some time browsing news sites. The news is in complete chaos. One site talks of being at war, the another is still going on about dangerous weather. One big site has gone offline. You spend some time browsing social media. Some people claim to have looked and described what they saw, but it's all contradictory. They may all be lying. Some describe religious experiences, speaking with angels. Others describe nightmarish visions of hell. A popular movie star said, "I looked outside and saw God." They have posted nothing but keyboard mashing nonsense since. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. You hear a knock at the door. Oh, thank goodness. Let's see who it is. Hopefully... I don't like it. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm not a fan of this. This is not pleasant. Hello. Hello. I'm a pastor. Do you need any help? Please don't attack me. Oh my god.
Come to me, my child.
Forgot they're still dead. No. The food didn't do anything. I probably should have checked before doing this. I'm really lucky right now, apparently. Well, I don't think this is gonna go well. I can't really escape. It's my apartment. I close the door. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't even think I have anything that could use the smelling salts. It was too late. Well, I think that's a good stopping point. Thanks for those who showed up. Okay, bye.